this is a Squeam or a waist trainer. I don't wear this thing all the time. When I get closer to prep, like I said, we're like almost 8 weeks out now. I'll wear this thing during cardio just to keep my core tight and heat up my midsection during cardio. I feel it helps pull that little bit of water weight off and just keep my core engaged while I'm training. So I don't encourage to wear these things all the time, especially when when you're eating. Don't wear it when you're eating, but for cardio, I like it, and it's always worked for me. This is actually the same Squeam I've had for like 3 years. Don't worry, I've washed it, so it's not too gross. This is Ironman Japan. They used my cover on a few different countries. This is the same cover from Australia, January 2016. So this is one of the later ones in Ironman I've been in. A couple page spread in here. Never know which lid fits which. Found a match. Okay, so we're about to get started with some fasted cardio. Every single morning I wake up, first thing I do is I take my branched chain amino acids by Evogen. And I also take our carnitine, which is going to help with converting fat to energy, helps heat my body up, really helps me get sweating. So these products I like to take before cardio to help maintain my muscle mass, help burn fat. Alright, let's do it. I hate cardio, to be honest. I want to stop before we get started, but I know that's not what it's going to take to win. So, like I said previously, I'm willing to suffer and go through pain at all costs to win. So, these are just one of the things I got to go through and I got to do. So, that's why we do it. Eating is obviously a huge part of prep for Olympia. Meal prep is very important. So I am running low on food today. I don't have any meals prepped or made, so we gotta go to the grocery store and pick up some protein, probably some chicken and some fish, get some carbs, a sweet potato. So gotta get stocked up and ready for the rest of the week. Ice cream, man. I'm a Ben and Jerry's lover. I'll show you what I like. Let's go just take a gander at the good old ice cream. So the center is an actual peanut butter cookie. Can you even fathom that? Like a cookie with ice cream around it with more cookies inside. Crispy. So, pretty happy with that. 48 years old. It's my first time working with him for a competition. He's trying getting his pro card at a few different shows, and I took over about 3 months ago, and just we managed to just completely transform his physique. Buying a house is something I really want to do because it's just a good investment. You know, I'm spending so much money on rent. You know, when it could be going towards a mortgage payment, working towards something I can actually own and become an asset. You know, renting out and spending as much money as I am, you have no assets. You can't turn around and just throwing money away. So, you know, real estate is something I'm interested in as well. And you know, once I buy my first house, maybe that's going to open the doors to other houses getting more interested in learning about the market. We are here at the Huntington Beach YMCA. That's right, I train at YMCA, but this gym is badass. I've been training here for about 2 months now. I've absolutely fallen in love with it. It's probably my favorite gym I've ever trained at. The lighting's insane, the equipment's awesome. Get out of here. My feeling towards Olympia, I mean, this will be my fourth Olympia, so, you know, I've had the experience coming in. I know what to expect. So the uncertainty or the wonder isn't really there as much. I know going into Olympia, you know, the caliber of competition I'm be facing. I know it's improving every single year, but you know, I feel really good. I feel confident. I know I'm bringing an improved package from last year. I've been working hard all year long. I stayed in much better shape in my offseason and made some great improvements, unlike I have in previous years where I've kind of gotten out of shape in the offseason. I really stayed on top of it this year and really wanted to capitalize on improving some of the weak points that I have. That way when I step on stage this year, you know, it's going to be a definitive win again. And, you know, I really want a perfect score this year. I want ones across the board. I don't want anybody to have a point on me. Last year I was really close to a perfect score, and that was my goal last year. And, you know, I'm fortunate I got the win again, but that perfect score wasn't there. So in 2016, that's my goal, is to get a perfect score across the board with all the judges and, you know, bring a physique that's really going to stand out and be one that we talk about for years to come. I feel my whole life I've been having an uphill battle of dealing with certain situations that have kind of primed me for the situations I've been dealing with in adulthood. And, you know, I feel that because I went through those things previously, that I'm able to handle them a little better, I'm able to understand them a little better. And, you know, my biggest thing that I'm trying to instill myself is, even when I have so much negative energy around me, you know, trying to do the right thing all the time and trying to be a good person in everything you do and every decision you make, it will eventually turn the negative energy into positive energy, and positive things will start coming your way. You know, I'm a firm believer in good things happen to good people. You know, I don't just have Olympia to focus on, just, you know, primarily. I also have a business I'm running as well. You know, both are very important to me. Obviously, Olympia is everything to me, but, you know, at the same time, you know, we're looking to succeed in every aspect, like I said previously, and, you know, it's just another thing I got to take on and deal with, and another thing that we're going to accomplish.
And this being my last Olympia, I want to make sure I went out the right way and earn the respect from everybody that I feel I deserve. Not deserve, but the respect that I've always wanted.